I collect a whole bunch of different things. Everything from camera gear to hats to Masters of the Universe toys to Lego to more Lego to more Lego. Disney pins to more Lego. And this right here is the pride and joy, the crown jewel of collections, the collection of all collections, the collections that makes all collection, the collection that makes all other collections look like a joke, the Lego collection, and most importantly, the Lego City here. It is, it's really cool. I really like the Lego City, and we used to have a Lego channel dedicated to just the Legos in the Lego room. In addition to the city, you know, we have all kinds of other Lego sets down here. Got Winnie the Pooh right there. Ferris wheel, some pirate ships in the back there. There's all kinds of good Lego stuff. And we used to have a channel, like I was saying, dedicated to Lego content, and that was called The Brick Brothers. Now, if you all are interested in more Lego content, go over to the Brick Brothers channel and subscribe. And if I get some more buzz over there on the Brick Brothers channel, I'll definitely make some more dedicated Lego videos for that channel. Take an in-depth look at all these Legos we have and more of the city stuff. Everything we'll take a more in-depth look at. I was cleaning my bedroom today, and I was like, hey, I kind of wanted to set up all my Masters of the Universe figures on that shelf when I was showing earlier that has all kinds of different stuff on it. Let's go in there and check it out. This shelf here, I've got some Masters of the Universe on it, some Legos. You can see there's more Legos in the back there, and a bunch of hats on there. I definitely want to change this up and make it the Masters of the Universe shelf. I have these figures here, but that's just the beginning of the collection. Right here in my closet, I have a bunch more figures, some that are out of the box, some more that are in the box, some other vehicles that are in the box. I think we're going to have a really cool collection on this shelf. So I'm going to set up the camera, do a little bit of a time lapse, and we'll get this display going. Here is my collection in all of its glory. You can look at all these beautiful shelves. Starting down here on the bottom, I'll kind of explain what I did as we go shelf by shelf here. You can see this is the Palace Guard, which you can also change out the head and make it Man at Arms. And this is a new for 2021, along with the Wind Raider, which is also new for 2021. And you can see, obviously, they have the sort of matching color scheme, green and yellow. And anyway, so that's the reason all this is put together down here. This is I picked this up at Big Lots. You can probably tell, $20 at Big Lots. They get a nice big sticker on there, but it's unpunched. Yeah, that's right, unpunched, which I don't know if that really means anything in terms of modern collecting. I know when you're talking about vintage toys, if you can find something unpunched, it's obviously pretty rare. As far as modern toys, I don't know how rare unpunched cards are, but anyway, this one's unpunched, so I left it in the box. Just also, the box is really cool. I do like the box art with all this Masters of the Universe stuff. Anyway, so that's the bottom shelf down here. Stuff might change. I might move stuff around eventually, but bottom shelf, and then we'll move up our rank here, and this is both 2022 Stridor, the horse, mechanical horse there, and then this He-Man figure. I don't have any like plain He-Man, like just classic looking He-Man, but I really liked the gold and silver chest piece. I just thought it was a cool looking figure, and it's like, yeah, I better get him, better add him to the collection. Then we got Webster and Stinkor, and those guys are both 2022 release, I believe. I could be wrong. I'd have to check the package. But that is the second shelf, and we'll go up one more. This shelf here, we've got Beastman. This is the Lords of Power edition of Beastman. And then this, I'm blanking on the name for this character, but it came in the, what is it, Masters of Evil or something 2-pack, which also came with, if I'll move him aside here, sorry, I'm blanking on characters' names here. Any hardcore fans are going to get mad at me, but I took the head off the other character because you'll see I moved him up here. I turned him into Skeletor. That's actually my only Skeletor figure there. But this headpiece can interchange with Skeletor, and I'm forgetting what. It's sort of like Skeletor before he became Skeletor. It's Skeletor prequel edition when he has this head on, or Skeletor when you change the headpiece out. And they're riding in the Sharkmobile here. Again, I can't remember exactly what that's called. But we got Evelyn here. I do remember her name. And then in the back, Jitsu, Buzz-Off, Sorceress, and Stratos. And I haven't really decided if I'm going to keep everybody in the box. I do kind of want to open some of these to play with them, as dorky as that might sound. But the packages do look really cool. And I think it does make for a good display, especially because I have some figures that are in the package, some that are out of the package. I just kind of like the way my display looks at the moment. But let's come up here to the top shelf. Top shelf, we have, this was the Target exclusive He-Man and Battle Cat set. Obviously, we got the Battle Armor He-Man, the, I don't know, it's shiny silver. And here, let's flip this around. Boom. Now he's got battle damage. He's all scarred up there on his face. Got his axe on his back. Just a cool figure. And also, it came with these little tiny dragons that are sitting there underneath him. Then we have Panthor with the realistic fur. Look at that. Pretty fancy. Then we got Fisto right here. And he's on the top shelf because I think these guys are all from 2021 release. And then obviously here we got the Eternian Goddess, also unpunched. Again, that's why that one's in the box. I really don't know what the value is on unpunched figures from the new wave of collecting, because obviously it's not from the 80s, so it's not like it's that special. But then my other figure I got on top here, this is probably one of my favorite figures, Faker. I just love the colors, the blue and the orange. I think it's really cool. And he also doesn't have a year stamped on the top like a lot of figures do. They say new for 2020. I was just looking, and Skeletor's name was Keldor before he became Skeletor. In case you were wondering, that's something I was just looking at. But these guys were all from the 2021 release. And I was actually looking at the package for Evelyn. She actually didn't have a year on her box either, which I thought was interesting. Some of them, you know, tells you what year they were released. And then there's a few that just are blank. They didn't have a specific year. But yeah, obviously, this is not a complete collection by any means. There's a lot of figures I'm missing. There's a lot of people, a lot of different characters I would really like to add to the collection. I would really like Clamp Champ. Along with Merman, I'm also missing. Merman is probably my most wanted figure. I would take the Lords of Power edition of Merman or the classic. The classic merman really looks, it's the same head mold as Stinkor here, but it's just different paint. And anyway, if you've seen it, you know. I also would like to get the Man-at-Arms with the mustache. You can see if I change it out to this Man-at-Arms head here, it does not have the mustache on it. So to me, it's not really Man-at-Arms if he doesn't have the mustache. But anyway, that's my Masters of the Universe collection so far. And I've been having a lot of fun collecting these. I think they're really cool. And I don't know if I'm going to leave them all in the box, the ones that are in the box, or if I'll open them someday. But for right now, I really like the way my display is looking, and I hope I can keep adding to it. And, you know, if I find more figures, that would be great. But I'm not interested in overpaying for them either. You know, you can find resellers selling basically every character online. But I like to go to the store and see what I can find myself. It makes it kind of fun. You never know what you're going to find when you walk into a Walmart or a Target. And even Big Lots. This guy right here, I found 2 of them at Big Lots. There's actually a 3rd one on the shelf. But I was like, you know what? 2 is good enough for me. I don't need the 3rd. I know some people are probably going to be like, oh my god, this guy's a freak. And other people are going to be like, hey, I collect those too. So if you also collect Masters of the Universe figures, comment down below and feel free to post a video of your own collection. I've seen a few other Masters of the Universe collection videos, and some people that do have like literally every figure from the new release. But yeah, anyway, hope you guys enjoyed seeing my collection. Again, if you got your own collection, you want to show it off, post a video. Let's grow this Masters of the Universe collectors community and just the toy collecting community in general. This channel is really just about me and my own life and my own interests and hobbies. And yeah, fortunately or unfortunately, toys are one of my favorite hobbies and one of my favorite things to fixate on and collect. And so yeah, you'll probably see some more toy themed videos coming out of this channel, but it's not exclusively a toy channel. It's just a vlog channel, a daily life channel. I might be the biggest nerd ever, but that's okay. Alright guys, thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.